They've done their best to make a small storage space seem like home, with little more than a mattress and a woven mat. This mother says their home in Syria was destroyed by a bombing raid. She fled the fighting and now lives here in another part of the country with her children, searching for medical treatment for her young son, badly burned in the attack. Like many displaced Syrians, she spoke to CNN on the condition that we do not identify her or the family's location because she fears for their safety. It was indiscriminate, she says. All of a sudden, they started bombing us every day, and on a daily basis, there was bombing. There is no day that passes by without having people killed, dead people, every single day, she says. Her 4-year-old son is still in need of medical attention. My heart burned when I saw him this way, she says. It's a very hard feeling for me, but there are many people who are killed and injured every day. These are Syria's internally displaced. The UN says more than 4 million are without homes within Syria's borders, half of whom are estimated to be children. And consider these other numbers from the UN. More than 1 million homes destroyed. 1 in every 3 Syrians is in need of humanitarian aid. And food is increasingly scarce. Last year, 4 million people in Syria went hungry, and that number is rising rapidly. This grandmother says 2 of her own children were killed in an attack, and she fled with her grandchildren, including this little girl with burns from a shelling. They now call this abandoned building their home, but she says the children are lucky if they are able to get even 1 meal a day. We had no choice but to leave the land, she explains. Our homes were destroyed, and so we came here without a choice. Whether those fleeing the civil war are considered refugees or internally displaced, the result is the same. The suffering of ordinary Syrians in this civil war knows no borders. Atika Schubert, CNN, London.